Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am finally back. Bet you thought I got lost. This is part 3 of my Friday morning beach walk on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. It's about 9:10. Beautiful Friday morning, the day before New Year's Eve. It's about 70 degrees now. Water temperature is around 64 at Wiggins Pass, just to the north of us. The water is beautiful. The sky is beautiful. The clouds just left us. Bright sunshine. Lots of folks here at Vanderbilt Beach. This is the very south end of Vanderbilt Beach. For those of you that haven't heard, the access here has opened. You can drop your friends off at the turnaround, go park in the garage. There are no bathrooms here, no bathrooms. The ones in the garage are not working. There are 2 bathrooms in the garage on the 2nd floor, but they are not working. Having problems with the sewer. The water is just spectacular. Absolutely gorgeous. Clear. The water has definitely cleared up. Hey, if it's live, it's live. Boy, what a difference that sun makes. Look at that. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been hanging around down here waiting for the sun to pop out so I could show you all the people here. This is when they start really showing up. 9 o'clock. That's when everybody starts showing up. Early in the morning, you always see me on these empty beaches. Hit that share button. I want people to see this gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you are thinking about coming out here to the beach today, over the holiday weekend, all I can tell you is if you're coming to Vanderbilt Beach here, get here early. Yesterday by 11 o'clock, the parking garage was full. 10 o'clock at the north end, the parking lot at Connor Park, the Bluebell Avenue entrance, was full. Parking is at a premium now. And it's probably going to stay like that. So I'm starting on probably the 2nd week of January. A lot of folks here on Christmas break right now. Families. I do see a lot of families on the beach. Just like Delnor Wiggins, the sooner the better when you get there. Take a walk up to the north end here, up to Delnor Wiggins. We walked down to the south earlier this morning. Actually, we started up on top of the Bluebell Avenue Bridge this morning, enjoying this morning's first light. Beautiful colors. My first live feed this morning. A lot of noise coming out of the Vanderbilt Beach Resort and Turtle Club over there. And in the shadows there right now, or right there, they are busy. The resort, the hotel, is supposed to open up sometime in January, not the restaurant, not the Turtle Club, just the hotel part of it. The condos are open already on the other side of the road. A lot of work going on, folks. That's a good sound. Normally it would be kind of disrupting on the beach, but you know what? That's a good thing. That's the sound of rebuilding, the sound of recovery, the sound of rebirth. All that construction noise. It's a good thing. Be happy. Look at that water. Man. It could actually get a little clearer. It's not quite perfect yet. Sure looks nice though. But it could actually get just a little bit clearer. But I'll take it. I'll take it, my friends. I'll take it. Hit that share button. Come on. Where's everybody at? It's beautiful. I stuck around here just for you to wait for that sun to come out. Got our beach umbrellas and beach chairs set up here. I snapped off a couple photos of them yesterday. I just love seeing this, our beach coming back here, our beach coming back to life. You know, you see all the construction fencing in the background, but you know what? It's progress, my friends, it's progress. We're making progress here. I didn't see any dolphins this morning. Yesterday we saw a few of them, kind of far offshore. Three or four of them yesterday morning. Couldn't really get a good look at them. Got a glimpse here and there. This is about where we spotted them. They were just kind of mingling around out here, feeding. So we're coming up to the Floridian and Gulf Point. Gulf Point's the Little quaint timeshare, the beachfront timeshare property that I've been kind of following. Waiting to see what happens with it. Hoping they rebuild it. I'm actually hoping to someday meet some of the people that stay here. I've kind of gotten to know a couple of them just through Facebook. Love to see their reunion. Love to share that with everybody when they reopen and have their reunion. Well, there's a lot of folks missing their little home away from home here in paradise. Gulf Point of Naples. You know what I did? It interested me. I took a picture of the swimming pool. It's full of sand and, I don't know, some fencing and furniture. I took a picture of that and shared it on Facebook, and boom, the people that had timeshares here saw it and they were sharing. They're like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was like that, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, So I went online and I started researching what this place looked like. It was beautiful, beautiful backyard area here and cheeky hut. And that's like a community room down there. They have parties and buffets set up. All of that's gone. You didn't even see this seawall. That wasn't even in the picture there. But it's going to be fun to watch it come back. I think it's just going to be an interesting little story as Naples rebuilds. But everything's like that. All the landscaping's gone from all these condos. That's just one. I don't know. I never knew what this building was. I've walked by it time after time after time. I'm like, what the heck is that building? What is that? I always thought it was part of this Floridian, which is a private club next door. But now I know. If you're a timeshare person, check it out. All these chairs are for the Floridian Club. Its members. I believe this is part of the dunes. This is the beach access for the dunes condominiums. They have a restaurant and a bar and grill. Smells good. Walk by here, I always smell food cooking. Hello. This has turned out to be an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day. I'm going to record my little beach report video after I finish this live feed. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, you should do that. Look for Southwest Florida Television on YouTube. Because when I record the little shorter videos, they're way better quality than what you see on the Facebook live feeds. Facebook, when it saves these videos, it's a mystery what resolution it's going to save it at. Sometimes it'll do a 720p HD, but that's about the closest it's going to ever get to HD. Most of the time it saves like a whole standard definition. I share it on YouTube, but it's not the same as watching it live here on Facebook. You're getting the HD on Facebook when it's live, but not in the replays. Saw a stingray, just some kind of debris floating around out in the water. Again, look at that water. It is gorgeous. the seagulls up here squawking. All the seagulls sitting up here, chilling out. Couple little sandpipers running around there. In between them, oh, seagull chasing them. That's me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah, but you have to be quick to sign up for it.
Look at that sun. Wow. Just a couple hours ago, we were looking at the clouds. Welcome to Florida, huh? This is what you pay the big bucks for, my friends. Winter weather like this. Winter in Southwest Florida. It's pretty rough. The only shovel you need here is a beach shovel. That's the La Playa. I don't know what the scoop is on that. The Ritz-Carlton, I know they're talking about opening up now towards the end of March. They post it, you go to their website, they update folks as to what's going on there, and you can actually get on their email list, and they're sending emails out to all the people that like the Ritz. The La Playa, kind of sketchy. I found some info on them once, and then I can't find any updates. I don't know if anybody else knows something. Feel free to share it if you know anything more about the La Playa. The La Playa's opening. They were hoping to open by the middle of January, have everything up and going. I don't know. I do know I shared it earlier this morning on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. I'll share it in a couple other places later today. Barefoot Beach, not opening for over a year. Not good. Not good, Barefoot Beach. I'll share that If you could just scroll down before my live feeds this morning, you'll see the link I shared. There's a news story, a video, a local news story about Barefoot Beach. Watch it, see what's going on, learn, you'll understand why. The thing about Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park, when you watch it, it's just on the other side of the pass, just south of Barefoot Beach. It's pretty much what Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park looks like, is what Barefoot Beach looks like. So you get a better understanding of why it's taken so long to get it cleaned up. So maybe tomorrow evening we'll do a sunset for New Year's Eve. Depending on how I feel and what the weather looks like, we'll do a beach walk tomorrow morning. We might end our year with a sunset live feed. Thought that would be kind of nice. I love my beach. I probably love the beach more than a lot of people. Oh well, I'm a beachaholic. And I admit it. Some little snowy egrets here. One out by the water. 34 of them up here on the beach, running away from me into the shade. Just kind of chilling out. Must have had a busy morning eating, filling their bellies. Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. What's that?
What is this area here?
La Playa.
Oh, that's La
This is all La Playa, yeah.
Yeah, they're not open. They were working on it. I saw it yesterday. So are
They're not open. They wanted to open on the other side, the middle of the month, and it doesn't look like they want to open by the middle of January. And it's not looking good at all.
good luck to them. No, it's still too much work.
And they put this fence up so they couldn't put the sand up to the place.
That was crazy.
Yep. If they would have waited a week, they would have had it all filled in by the seawall. Now it's just a big hole over there.
Oh, I saw their pool area yesterday.
Yeah. There's places where they haven't even started to do any work yet. I mean, there's all these swimming pools. They can't get parts for them. You know, there's a part shortage. The elevators, some of them, that's a year before they can even get the parts to fix the elevators.
Well, they said Barefoot Beach won't open until 2024.
Yeah.
We were down by Bonita yesterday. Horrible.
Yep.
Horrible. The whole beach and tennis club. It's all vacant.
Yeah.
And crossroad docks.
Yeah, we went down there, I don't know, a week afterwards. It was terrible.
They still have the curfew down there.
I don't know. We did. Yeah, I don't know. They lifted something. It was in
The police cars were down there, and it said till 7 p.m. or something.
yeah. I mean, they had a checkpoint. I don't know if that's when we went. And they didn't. All they did is handed us a bottle of water. So you want some water? You're okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then we went up.
Any dolphins?
Not this morning. Yesterday there was 3 or 4.
Was there?
By the way, I'm talking to Judy and Connie, everybody.
It was high.
Yeah. See, that's who I'm not talking to myself.
Well,
It's actually a surprise to see Connie down here. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Came
just
to
decided.
visit me.
I came to
Nice.
visit, and I said, well, let's just go walk on the beach.
It's beautiful. And the sun just popped out. Yeah, maybe a half hour ago. It was kind of cloudy.
Lee and I walked this yesterday. It's beautiful. The water's beautiful.
Yep, it's clearing up nice. It's a little on the getting cool.
Getting cool.
Yeah, it's getting cool.
The water.
Yep.
Temperature.
Yeah.
I'm sure from those cold nights.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
But it's
Beautiful day.
it is a gorgeous day. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Gotta be thankful for what we have.
Amen. That's what I tell people.
For what we don't.
Yeah, it's all gonna come back. Hopefully it'll be better, stronger, smarter built, better built.
Patience.
That's it. Be patient. And don't ask me about the bathrooms. Stop asking me about the bathrooms. Yeah, that's the only place right now. They don't work down here. Well, it's gone. The whole bathroom building's just a hole in the ground. Yeah, it's sad. All right. You too. See you later. Judy and Connie. It is glorious. Man, oh man, is this weather ever beautiful. Wish you were here with me, walking the beach with me. Well, that breeze is picking up. Actually, I'm out in a little more of an open area, but it feels like the breeze might be picking up a little bit. I'm sure you can hear it now, depending on the angle I've got the camera at. Little snowies have returned. Remember, we didn't see any birds here for like a week when it was cloudy and chilly. Now all of a sudden the birds are back. That's good news. Pretty soon our snowbirds will be back. Sky is gorgeous. Those clouds, it is beautiful. That blue sky with those white clouds. One of my favorite sights. And the beautiful blue-green water of the Gulf of Mexico. Button. Got a little more time left here for my live feed. My battery's getting kind of low here. I was kind of dilly-dallying in between live feeds this morning. I ran into some of our friends down at Vanderbilt Beach and was chatting with them, and I never realized it. We were talking about Roy and his shenanigans and swimming across Wiggins Pass. And I don't know if you remember, Roy would share a story about how he was swimming across and he was having a hard time. And some lifeguard guy, he said, came out and saved him. According to Roy, saved him. Well, guess what? I know who the lifeguard guy is. I've been talking to him. I'd never connected. He never said he was the one. And Roy kind of embellished a little bit on this story. But that's our friend. He can do that. That's what made him fun. If you're liking what you're seeing here, send some stars on Facebook. Not even close to hitting my star goal for the month of December, but it happens. I mean, I'm not even close. Good morning. Good morning. You know, it's all up to you all. If you want to see my live feeds continue, I'm not looking to get rich. I just got to make ends meet. So if you like what I do here, if you enjoy the views and the comradeship, the camaraderie that we have with our beach family in the morning, show your support with Facebook stars. Tips are hugely appreciated. You can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Find me on Venmo, Apple Pay. Also, think about becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida television page. Always hovers around 100 subscribers, and I appreciate all of you. But if we could get that number up to somewhere in between 200 and 300 subscribers, like 250, say, the ads can go away from all the Facebook videos. But right now, I got to get that little bit of money from the ad revenue. How busy it is up here at the north end of the beach. The south end was getting really busy when we started here. The onslaught had begun. Like I said, the parking garage yesterday at Vanderbilt Beach Park, that was full by 11 o'clock. I think Connors down here, the parking lot at Connors Park at Bluebill Avenue, the north entrance to the Vandy Beach, that was full by around 10. So you got to get here early if you want to enjoy the beach, especially over the holidays here. Take an Uber. Take an Uber is my advice. If the Uber driver will take you. A lot of Uber people don't do beach runs. They don't want the sand in their cars. So if you get an Uber driver and he cancels you, that's why. A lot of the private transportation companies won't do beach trips either for that reason. But if you do happen to get somebody to give you a ride, be courteous. Bring a towel to put under your feet. And for crying out loud, tip your Uber driver. There's no tips built into Uber. Uber screws their drivers big time. So tip your drivers. I don't know how people make it with Uber. I tried doing it, and it was just a waste of time. By the time you figure the wear and tear on your car, the gas, it was a waste of time. The only good part about it, I had fun meeting all the different people. Man, I met some fun people. That was the only benefit from that experience. They were out here early this morning with the rake running up and down the beach here. I was watching them. We were watching them during my second live feed. They raked from the La Playa all the way north to Del Nor-Wiggins this morning. Looks like they made about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe about, looks like it's about 8 passes up and down to do that. The beach is, the sand on the beach is getting nice. I mean, it is getting nice. Like I said, a couple weeks of running that rake, it's going to be beautiful. Getting all the little pieces of debris picked up. It's nothing like it was 3 months ago. This is another one of those little buildings like the timeshare, like the Gulf Point timeshare building. This little 3-story apartment condo complex. This got hit hard. This is one of the older units, and the bottom floor just got devastated here. The lower units. If you've been following me for a while, especially during our sea turtle nesting season, I would come up. You didn't see this seawall. This was, the beach came right up here over that seawall, right up. These were screened in enclosures. There was concrete patios here. They've torn those all out because it got undermined. But we would see sea turtle nests right out by these people's back lanais, the screened in porch. We'd see sea turtle nests. If you think back, you remember me saying, look, they're right outside these people's back door. How lucky they can watch these little things hatch. They got a front row seat. I think last season there was 5 nests right up here against this building. Sad. I don't know what our little sea turtles are going to do. We were talking about that. I was actually talking to the guys that run the rakes here on the beach and kind of patrol the beach. They seem to think we're going to do all right. With this, the sea turtles are going to do all right when they come back. Don't know what happened to all the sea turtles. All the little hatchlings that were out there in the Gulf before the hurricane. You can see remnants of boardwalks around these buildings. You can see the swimming pool sticking up out of the ground here. See the footings from what was a boardwalk sticking up. I don't know, there's a railing or something over there. But this pool, sticking way up out of the ground. It's not full of sand. Well, it's hard. There's a layer of sand in there. It looks like that water was splashing pretty high up on that wall there. Like I keep saying, it's going to take a long time here. A long time for the recovery process. Be patient. This looks like one of those beach access points. Yep, from Gulf Shore. Gulf Shore Drive's just right past that fence. You might see a car go by, but you can see why this access isn't open here. The whole end of it is gone. The steps or ramp, whatever it was, leading to the beach. Nothing left of that access walkway. Got their fencing up, construction fence. Man, that wind is picking up. I know some of you don't want to see this, but there's other folks that want to see it. Folks that actually come here, have places here. They're just curious as to what's going on, so I try to share a little bit of it during my live feeds. Hopefully it quenches their thirst for knowledge about what's going on here. Side. It's the best I can do. I can't get close. They actually have their beach kind of cordoned off. Let's see. I can get a peek at it here. One of the residents was curious about what their beach looked like here. But you can see they got caution tape up. That's as close as I can get. It's got green grass. A lot of places got no green grass. I hear people in the building. There's people occupying it. You can hear laughter coming from one of the patios up there, the porches. They're like sister buildings, twins, these two towers. Mariah Bay over there on the left, that's the last beachfront condo on Vanderbilt Beach before you get to Del Norwegians. And I hope that little view here sufficed. I hope they saw what they wanted to see. Get you back by the water here. That's what we want to see, that beautiful water, that our beautiful beach and beautiful water. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Friday morning. All right, my friends, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you sent some stars, thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm way behind on the stars for December. It's kind of scary. Keeping my fingers crossed. If you happen to send a tip, thank you. You can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Stars can be sent to any of my videos on Facebook, by the way, not just my live feeds. Pretty much all my videos. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless. Church bells ringing, must be 10 o'clock. Tally-ho, tally-ho.